Hello everyone, it is your boy Winster and I'm back at it again with another video. I hope that you are having an amazing day, and as always, thank you so much for supporting me and thank you so much for supporting the channel. Shout out to my YouTube channel members. Shout out to Stayin' Young. I appreciate your support. If you guys want to become a channel member, I would really appreciate it. You will get a shout out on every full YouTube video that we drop. And there are some changes coming very, very soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you guys want to show your support a bit, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, turn on the notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date with all of the beautiful content that does drop on this channel. Please check out the description box. There are many links that you guys would want to check out. First and foremost, the Discord link. Join the community. There is hundreds of players in this community. You guys could talk with them, all things Yu-Gi-Oh, or just have a little community to be part of. You guys could also talk to me directly. I have a very active Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. Be sure to follow me on those platforms as well. But let's get started on today's video. Okay, so let's jump right into the deck profile, guys. I am playing a 45 card build, but let me tell you, that ban list really did hurt. Now, it's just not the fact that they limited Ash and Poplar, but it's the fact of how much the extra deck also changed alongside with it. Some of the cards are no longer one-card combos, and I think there are better ways to use some of these cards, and I'll go into more detail once we reach that point. But it goes without saying, for the Snake Eyes cards, of course, we're playing the 3 Black Witch. This is still amazing. You really want to open this more so now because it's just an easy way to get to the one-ofs of the deck. And then, of course, we're playing the Snake Eye Ash and the Snake Eye Poplar. So a few details. Obviously, these were the 2 big reveals on the most recent ban list. The fact that they hit both of these to 1 is really painful. Not so much Ash, because you just have so many ways to get into it. It does hurt the consistency, but the fact that now Poplar can be a little bit bricky. Yes, it can still search out OSS in the field spell. That's the issue. 1 Ash, 1 Imperm could really just halt this deck, and it happened so many times when I went to locals recently. The 1 Imperm just stopped my full combo, which was absolutely insane. And it just sucks so much that this was hit because there are other ways to search it. And if you open this and those ways to search it, it's just dead in your hand. Of course, we're playing the Snake Eyes Oak. There are instances where I want to play more of this, not because of how amazing it is, because it is a brick, because you're going to special it off of the Ash. Sometimes just want another target in the deck for maybe banishing the OSS from the graveyard to put Poplar to search a level 1. That would be one of my reasons to play another one. Of course, we play the Flame Burge and the Diabellstar Snake Eyes. I am shocked that this lived. I'm glad that it did, because it's still able to let you play the deck. And then this is just a brick. It's such a great card, but you never really want to open it. Of course, we play the 3 Wanteds. No real shocker there. You want the consistency that we lost. And then, of course, we play 3 Bonfire. It's just so crazy. Poplar being at 1 doesn't allow this card to be as strong as it was, because there are going to be times where you're going to open both Poplar and Ash in your hand and Bonfire, and you're just like, what do I even do with this, right? Bonfire is literally dead. And then you play the 1 Oak. So another reason why to maybe play more Oak. And then, of course, we play the 1 OSS, and then we play the 1 Field Spell. This is going to be placeable with Diabellstar and then searchable. There are some instances where I consider to play more, but that would also mean I think I would be more willing or wanting to play more Oak, or just another target, right? To be able to play the OSS a little bit better. But kind of mitigate that, you could also play the 1-for-1. It's an honorable Snake Eyes card because you're going to just special summon the Pop or the Ash or the Oak. There are ways to get into it. It just sucks that this deck just has so many bricks where there wasn't before. Fiendsmith stuff. I am playing 3 Engraver, 1 Laurie, and then 1 Tract. This is no longer a 1-card combo. You just don't open up this and just get your full combo, and it's just because of the extra deck monsters that got banned. This isn't the best deck to use this engine with. It's going to be Yubel, because Yubel, a broken nail on the ban list with losing Appaloosa. If anything, it helped that deck more so now. But if you're on a budget, you actually don't even have to play this. You could play the other variant, maybe Fire King Snake Eyes, or just pure. But you could play 2. There are instances where I side 1 out going into game 2 and 3. And then we play the 1 Angel Statue. This card's freaking crazy. Stops any special summon that does not start a chain. So think about Fenrir, be a Bellstar, like a Synchro Summon, a Link Summon, anything that doesn't actually start a chain to special summon the card. For the non-engine, we play 3 Imperm, we play 3 Ash, 3 Valor, and then we play 1 of each Bestial except the Serenir. I play Magnemite, Druisworm, and then Baldrake. And then we play 2 Ogre and then 2 Nib. I was playing 3 Nib, but I just feel like it's a lot less impactful now, right? Tempais are still a really strong deck, mostly because, yes, they did get hit on the list, but those powerful board breakers, Dark Ruler, Dark Hole, Raigeki, etc., etc. And you want to make sure that you at least have the Ogre to stop the field spell, also can stop you Bell. A properly placed Imperm or Effect Valor Nib just work amazingly. The Bestials, they are hit and miss, but I think they're still going to be meta relevant considering that Yubel is going to be the next best deck, in my opinion. Like I mentioned before, this deck needs cards to resolve, so I am playing 3 Cross Out and then 1 Called by the Grave, because you just need things to resolve, man. I've at least Called by the Grave Shifter a couple times, and that comes in clutch. Or when people have like the 1 Imperm or the 1 Ash to stop my Ash or my Poplar or whatever I'm trying to activate, it definitely comes in clutch, and I think it's a necessary part of the deck now. And then from the last bit of my non-engine, I play 2 Triple Ts. For the extra deck, I am playing the 1 Requiem, of course, because we're playing the Fiendsmith. We play the 1 Anima, and then we play the 1 Closed Moon. I'm shocked that this card survived the ban list. And then I am playing the Nightmare Phoenix. I am playing the 1 Sequence, Hita, SP, Masquerena. I am playing Silhouette Rabbit. This card is absolutely amazing, and if you get the full combo off, you could end with this, the Trap Statue, Masquerena in the Spelling Trap Zone, Promethean Princess in the Graveyard, and then you also end with Desiree. But I also am playing with Celine, Promethean Princess, and then Access Code Talker, and I am playing the Wave King High Caesar. This card's amazing. It is an alternative to going into Sequence. If you feel like you're gonna run into an Nibiru, this is just a great card to play. We play the 1 Necro Equip, and then we play the 1 Desiree. And that is pretty much it for the extra decks. Man, the fact that we lost the Lacrima, it just really hurt the deck. And I'm not just speaking from a life point aspect, right? It just gives you crazy advantage. You could remove that part of the card, and that card would still be busted. The fact that it adds or could special summon the Engraver from the graveyard is just absolutely crazy. And just having that extra body to be able to play with just really shows how strong this engine was. The fact that they banned that card. They banned it more so the life point thing. I think it wasn't the fact that you just get an extra body, but man, that card was amazing. And it allowed you to go into like this, into like Appaloosa. I think Appaloosa needed to go because it was just too strong of a card. Onto the side deck, I am playing 3 Spooky Dogwood. I am playing 3 Melcharmy. I am playing some board breakers in this build. I am playing the 1 Thrust, 1 Change of Heart, 1 Raigeki, 1 Duster, 1 Lightning Storm, and then I have the 1 Cosmic Cyclone. More board breakers, I am playing the 2 Forbidden Droplet, and then I'm playing the 1 Anti-Spell. Anti-Spell is just too strong of a card. It stops a lot of decks. I think one thing that I would probably change is maybe the Cosmic Cyclone. The fact that I have Duster and Raigeki, I think just give me enough coverage. And then Change of Heart is just such a broken card. But guys, that is going to be it for today's deck profile. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I think it's a great time to play Snake Eyes, not because of the consistency, it's just because it got hit, it was lowered in price. We got some reprints coming, so it is absolutely a perfect time to pick this deck up and just see how fun it is. But I want to get your guys' thoughts and opinion, what you guys think of this build. What do you guys think of the deck overall? Did it stay in the top spot? A lot of people are saying no. I personally don't think so, but make sure you guys leave it in the comments section. And also, what is going to be the best deck in this new format that we're in? Let me know that as well, so you know I could just put that together. I might be working with some other decks very, very soon, so I could fully implement the Fiendsmith engine. I'm thinking about Chimera Fiendsmith. That deck, I made it before, and it's a lot of fun, so I want to see how the engine works with there. But I will check you guys out later. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check you guys out later. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys.